4 years ago, when the world was in chaos under the Trump administration,
This has been declared a riot.
and the rest of the world was in lockdown, essential workers stood up. With no respect, no protection, we demanded change.
We could not do our jobs from home. We didn't stop working, we showed up. They need to show up for us by paying us a livable wage.
We demanded to be heard. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris listened.
And the only one way you can fight back power is with more power, and that's union power.
Union power! Union power!
They have given unions a voice like no other administration.
I was proud to be the first president to stand on the picket line. Wall Street didn't build the country, the middle class built the country. And unions built the middle class. That's a fact.
President talk with hard workers, eye to eye and heart to heart. It's not just a photo.
They are actually listening to us.
It's really important to me that I listen as much as I talk.
Listening to the people, that's how you know what the people need, what they want, and what they so richly deserve.
Biden is the workers' president. He understands the struggles of everyday men and women. He is against corporate greed, and he stands with us.
Remember in 2020, 55 of the biggest companies in America made $40 billion and paid zero in federal income tax. Zero. Not anymore.
They've continued to stand with the average American, fighting for the issues that matter the most.
Everyone should be entitled to minimum wage of $15 an hour, not as a ceiling, but as a floor.
Bueno, con los $15, pues me ha beneficiado en muchas maneras.
Forgiving student loan debt for nearly 4 million people, and reducing household expenses for families.
Thanks to the administration, we were able to apply for this house, immediately get approved, and now we have a wonderful home to raise my daughter in.
One of the most urgent things that parents and families need is affordable childcare.
First time in the history of our country, we are establishing national minimum staffing standards for federally funded nursing homes. It is about time that we start to recognize your value.
To have Vice President Harris here was phenomenal. You know, it's a physical, mental, emotional job. And she identified that, which so many people don't understand.
And they have continued to fight to protect our freedom, safety, and justice for all.
America is a promise of freedom, liberty, and justice.
They have recognized the full history of our nation and the challenges of all people.
My message to all of those of you who are hurting is we see you, and we are committed to stop the hatred and the bias.
They've protected immigrant workers and expanded temporary protected status to more immigrants than any other administration.
We are all a family, regardless of what language we speak or where we come from. We are all workers in this country trying to do better for ourselves and for our family. And what we want is respect.
They have made historic appointments during their term who have delivered for working people.
To workers who are organizing for power and respect in the workplace, know that we see you, we stand with you, and we will fight for you.
Together, with President Biden and Vice President Harris, we will create an economy and democracy for all of us.
We're the United States of America. There's nothing beyond our capacity when we act together.
Because this union wins worker power.
I'm on board with Biden.
I am on board with Biden.
Estoy a borde con Biden.
Wins political power.
I back Biden.
I back Biden.
I back Biden.
I back Biden 100%.
This union wins the future.